What's going on, guys? It's your boy Q Carnage here today, and I'm dropping you guys two separate gameplays in this commentary today. The first gameplay you'll be checking out is a cranked match on Strike Zone. It's going to be really quick. I just want something to fill in the gameplay. It's a really quick 3.5 minute video. And the second half is it was a 7-on-1 search and rescue gameplay, and with a little added tidbit for people that like to be, assholes or, joke around on Xbox Live. But I wasn't sure if he was just being an asshole joking, but I just kind of went with it. Try not to be offensive. I'm trying to have a little fun with him as well. But anyways, today I want to talk to you guys about Call of Duty Ghost and how I feel about the game and where it could go and and how it could be better. Personally, I personally think this is a great game. I think it's a very good Call of Duty. It feels great. Everything about it feels great. The hit detection is great. The connection right now to this game is great. And there's obviously flaws. There's always going to be flaws in the beginning, and I don't warn it enough to be like, hey, I fucking hate this game. I'm going back to Black Ops 2, even though I'd much probably rather play Black Ops 2 than this as this currently stands. But there's obviously things that can be fixed and can be addressed, and I think that's where we need to be at right now, addressing these issues and addressing what needs to go. So the first thing, let's just get into it. The first thing I want to talk about right now is the lack of variety in public matches right now, and the lack of variety holistically in the game as well. Because right now we only have about roughly 4 kill dependent game modes and 3 objective game modes, and I don't necessarily enjoy that. I know S&D gets added into the to playlist as of this Friday. But even then, I would have really liked to see either Hardpoint and Demolition come back as well. Just it's my personal opinion. That's really all it is. But it's making the game really dull. And I feel like even at that point, you don't get to see the full potential of kill streaks, gun variety, learning the power positions on the map, and things like that. The game modes that we have are so fast paced, and how the games are played are so fast paced that we can't I learned everything really quick about this game, but I haven't time to get gameplay with the Loki satellite, shit like that. I can't really maximize the cool shit that I can do with this game because it just feels like just a rush game to me. But hopefully they get some more game modes in here, promote more variety and shit like that. But, the next thing, I think the one thing that the community gripes about as well is the spawn mechanics. The biggest fucking thing about the spawn mechanics in this game, and I do preach that, I don't care how the spawn mechanics work usually, as long as it makes sense, as long as they don't spawn directly next to me or directly on me, or I don't spawn directly in front of them, I'd be okay with it. The spawn algorithm in MW3 was actually good. If they can take a snippet out of Black Ops 2 and how it worked, that'd be also wonderful. I don't understand the spawn influencers in this game sometimes, but I hope they do something to patch it, because it's kind of hindering certain game modes like Cranked, Kill Confirm, Domination especially, Search and Rescue is a biggie. I know they don't want people spawn trapping in Search and Rescue, but the point being is that it doesn't make sense sometimes. So I hope they fix this down the road, and yeah, hopefully. The next thing that is a biggie for me is, I know it was a biggie for a lot of you guys, is the size of the maps. The size of the maps in this game are huge. Over half these maps are fucking gigantic, and a good portion of these maps are also just rehashes. Even the maps that are kind of playable are still fucking big. Hopefully, down the road, IW releases DLC maps that are more close quarters, steer less away from the gigantic maps, and hopefully we get something that's cool, something that we'll enjoy, something that will be better for us. If you look back in a lot of IW games, a lot of Call of Duty games, there was 1 or 2 maps no one liked playing at all. In this game, there's 8. There's 8 maps I fucking hate playing, and I only like playing really 4 maps in all honesty, which is Fright, Strike Zone, Warhawk, and believe occasionally stubborn, but the point being is that um, I understand where IW is going with their design and everything, but I just believe that we need to make certain maps that are better for certain game modes. Like we need more of a better blitz map. We need a better domination map. We need a better search map. And it goes on and on and on and on. But anyways, the next thing I want to talk about, and the last thing I think I want to talk about is gun buffs and gun nerfs. I believe that I'm not 100% there when it comes to completely killing a playability of a weapon. I believe every weapon in every Call of Duty should have its place. It should have its usefulness. It should be able to work. It should be able to do something. Be it melts or not. It should have its own role, its own thing. It should be able to do its own thing. And I don't believe nerfing the ARs completely is the direction we need to go. I think it needs a minor nerf, to be honest. It needs to be fair. It shouldn't be overpowered. I also believe that the SMGs and the pistols need to be addressed because they feel really weak. They feel really underpowering. Like I know the MTRX and the Vector, they're great, but they're good, but they're not great compared to the ARs and their kill times and their consistency. Same way with the pistols. The pistols just feel bland to me. And if they got a nerf, if those two things got a buff and a nerf, you can see a lot more variety in the game. And I think that's where we need to be. I'm getting a little sick of seeing full AR teams just going in and shit like that, and it's really kind of just really fucking annoying to see. Like I've been trying to use a sub for the past couple days, and like me and Joey have been running around with the MTRX and the Vector, and sadly the Bison sucks balls. But so a lot of these guns feel like they should do a lot better than they are, but they don't. It's sad to say because you get outgunned by SC 2010 or a Remington R5 or an MSBS at any range, and I feel like they should IW should do the thing where certain guns consistently do damage over range, and close quarter combat. We'll see down the road when it comes to it. But I don't believe in nerfing the ARs. I believe in making other things better to combat the ARs. But anyways, guys, that's it for my spiel today. If you guys have any thoughts on what we could do better in Ghost, or where Ghost can do better, or how we can fix Ghost, and what we can do to make the game better, or what you think are wrong with the game, please put it in the comment section below. But like always, guys, comment, rate, subscribe, and I hope you like the little extra at the end. Have a good day, guys, and I hope you're enjoying Ghost as much as I am. Peace.
Me too. Yes. Me too, dude. I don't think I've ever got anything else. I always get Trinity Rocket or Satcom. I don't think I've ever got. Oh, Battlehind. Ironically, I get like the streaks I've already.
I got one of those too.
I get Battlehind quite a bit too. I got Battlehind twice today. I've got Trinity Rocket twice today. I got Satcom once. I don't think I've got anything else. I can't remember at least.
Almost got a 60 bomb earlier on Dom when I was playing with my friend. Fucking. I got the 56. I got the helo thing, but I didn't know you could drive it, so I got shot down. Yeah, I was sitting in the same spot, and if I would have flew over to C, I would have fucking raped all of them, but